Good morning, folks, and welcome to Sundarban, the largest mangrove forest in the world. I hope you all will also fall in love with this place as we all have. Okay, so I am trying to keep it very raw and authentic. Also, please do pardon me for my editing skills as I am not at all a pro one. Mother Nature fantabulously opened up her wings to make my trip more and more beautiful. Okay, so will you not guys fall for this view again and again? Mainly our trip began from this day, and that day the weather was so pleasant. Our trip was of 2 nights and 3 days, and so it was kind of a short one. Here, this man with this yellow tea was explaining us about our trip and what all places are we about to see. Meanwhile, the weather slowly began to be very hot and humid. Okay, so this cutie became the most famous person or the most famous child in our group, and everyone out there became so fond of him. Although he always likes to beat me up. My family members were all having their chit chats going on. It was around 1 and we all were about to have our lunch. So, meeting you all after having my lunch, and till then, enjoy the view. It was around 2:30. We all ate a wholesome lunch, although the weather then had already touched its boiling point. I mean, the atmosphere became immensely heated up in this few hours. Coming back to this place, it's the meeting point of the local 5 rivers. The color of the waters is different from one another as there are 5 different rivers mixing up here together. At about 4 o'clock, the weather fully changed and the morning blue-colored calm and soothing sky became blackish in color and was about to roar and drench us all heavily with its downpour. As the sun got covered up by the heavy black clouds, the atmosphere also cooled down a bit. Hey folks, so I'm here to share up some facts about this place. So let's start. The Sundarbans mangrove forest covers an area of 26,000 square kilometer, all total including India and Bangladesh together, in which India has 9,630 square kilometer of its total, and the rest of it is in Bangladesh. The east side of the river is the Bangladesh. The second one goes with the name that the name Sundarban was named after a mangrove tree named Sundari. How many times did I say the word named? God. Sorry. Okay. So number 3. Sundarban has a total of 102 islands. Number 4 goes with the main tiger, that is the Royal Bengal tiger. The Royal Bengal tiger can swim up to 5 to 7 kilometers continuously without stopping or taking any breaks in between. Can you imagine? How huge is that? Meanwhile, the clouds changed themselves accordingly with the phase of the timings. By the way, did you all notice the varieties of shades of nature here? All you have to do here is just to sit back comfortably in your respective steamer boats and enjoy the nature's views to its fullest. After a few minutes, it started to rain heavily. Just hear out the sound here. The rain became so famous. I mean, all of them were so busy in recording the rain. The rain brought a wide smile on our faces, as because although the morning temperature was quite bearable, but after 11 to 11:30, it totally became unbearable for us. So finally, we felt relieved after this freshness. A big thank you, rain. And finally, this was it for today. So at about 5 we got down from our boats and headed towards our lodge or our hotel, and finally rested there. So for today it's all over. So meeting you in the next video. Till then, stay happy, stay safe, and bye bye.